me actually get my mic on. That'd be a good start. Someone in chat just said my dad's bald. I don't think we've even started yet. Guys, am I on or what? Guys? Oh, there's an ad. Here we flipping go. No, I'm not late. I'm quite clearly not late. Guys! I can see myself. Right, we're on. Is this thing on? Yo! Here we go. Here we go. I might get some text on screen again. It might be one of them ones. If it's 0-0 at half time, we turn in this shit off, baby. I am not investing in a shit game. That is not happening. How are we? All right, guys. Hello from Norway. Another Norwegian. I had a Swede in it over there. You know him? You guys all know each other. Where's the good cap? Fuck you. How's that? Wait, this one. Hold on. So I just put it on straight away. Yeah, shall I? Hold on. Yeah, it's just not on, is it? Like, oh, that's really that was a bag of shit. Oh. Yeah. And such. That thing off. Yo! Right. Well, let me lock in. Ruben, thank you for £2. Buddy. I will just read your messages. I'm going to tell you again. Young man. With Tash. Thank you. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you for the 2. I'm back. Now say what I want you to say. I'm not saying it. I ain't saying it, bud. I ain't saying it. Never happening. Why do I feel like it's going to be a 0-0? I don't want to like put a down on it. I don't want to get everyone's hopes severely down for this game. But I'm feeling like another 0-0. Hopefully, Charlton at their place. Come on, you'd expect it to be up for a little bit. Surely to God. Like, surely to God. Yeah, they're good at home. They're very good at home, actually. Let's get that shit up, actually, speaking out of it. Holy shit. Boom. Right. Right. In fact, look at home form first for Charlton. Get all this shit out of me. Get off. Oh, we've started, haven't we? Like, why? Who would put betting sponsors on, like, football content? Guys, if you donate if you deposit £5, guys, you get £10 for free on matchbingo.com. There's no games for this one, but there is for darts and such. And more importantly, as always, I get paid. So, let's move on. Teeny Toast. He's back again. He's gifting subs. Go on, Teeny. Go on, Teeny Toast. Cheers, mate. I need to change the name of that, don't I? I can't have Teeny Toast donating 1 Callum Fowler gift memberships. I can't do it. I can't accept that. Thank you, Teeny Toast. I appreciate you massively. You've been like bare active and such in here last couple of days. You've been bare active. Okay, that were a bit like AB coded, that one. Thank you, Mr. Teeny Toast. I appreciate it. And Sadie, very deserving of it, if we're being serious. Sadie deserves the John. Big time. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Pre-match blue cat. There's going to be no blue cat pre-match, mate. We'll get an half-time one in. Oh, how cool's that? If I keep that as the camera. No, that ruins it a little bit. Oh my God, 8. Welcome to the Goats. Buddy, I remember you from other stream as well. I don't know which one it were, but I definitely remember you because you took the tenner at my first dono. My man. Appreciated massively. Thank you, boys. Appreciate it. Teeny Toast and 8. Thank you very much. And Ruben, another £2. Boys, thank you very much. We're not playing this game. We're not playing Chuck Money at Callum, even though I'm very much liking it. We're not playing the Chuck Money at Callum game. I will just read your messages. You get nothing you get nothing when you join, apart from a John Stones badge and a smile. There's no hidden secrets. You get nothing. Absolutely nothing at all. But I appreciate it massively. Thank you. Thank you both so much. And thank you, Ruben, again. All right, play up, Pompey. Little bag. Little ball bag. Cheers, boys. Thank you very much. Appreciated. Yeah, that profile picture is wild. It is something, baby, that one. Right, come and look at this now. What, are you going to let me talk? Let me talk. Cheers, Ruben. Right, let's have a look. I'm well proud of my badge. It's like, I had it with best badge on YouTube. So a couple of people have said that. A couple of people have said that. Let Jake know. Let's look at it. Play pump it. Rick Fomp's here. Another Teeny Toast like pimped out bloke. Let me look at this. I think the form's ridiculous. It's actually wild, isn't it? Oh, they're very good defensively as well. They've conceded 2 or more once. Lincoln. From later on. That's in Cup, so I don't even count. Crawley. This year, 2025, they've conceded 2 or more once, and it was to Lincoln at home. And I'm quite sure, if memory serves, they were 2-0 down. Yeah, they were. There's no way Charlton... Surely to God Charlton win this game, lads. Surely. Surely. Kieran, welcome to the Goats! Cheers, boys. Appreciate it. Thank you, Kieran. Look at that. Look at that message from Teeny Toast there. Yet again, the greatest £5 you will ever spend. So real. So real. I'm going to be in Times Magazine. The Goats. I'm not bad, Liam. How are you? Are you over it yet? Are you over it? Appreciate it, Kieran. Thank you, mate. The Good. There's just no... I'm sorry. There's no way Charlton don't win this. None. Mill. There is no way at all. Nice prediction, that, Cal. I too think it'll be Charlton versus Wycombe. Hold on, guys. What the hell's he on about? Oh, fuck's sake. What's wrong with me? I've not got my prediction. It says League One playoff second leg prediction, Charlton versus Wycombe. I got it right. Get in. Get in there. What if that means 0-0? That's screaming a little bit of a 0-0. You know, because I've not got it right. But now there's just no way. Charlton win this. Everyday weight, Charlton win this. Lineups, I couldn't even tell you if they've changed it all. Connor Coventry was best player on pitch at away leg, definitely. He was so good. Get that off my screen. I'm finna lose it. Oh, it's already down. God, they're obnoxious ads, them ones. They're obnoxious ads. I've not got any investments on today, like, genuinely. No investments. Tom, no. No, I promise you this time, no way. No, Charlton don't lose this game. No way. Wycombe started so good, though. They were in front of record-breaking Birmingham for ages. Is everyone ready for this? Oh, did you hear that, anybody? That's wild. Oof. Have I crossed the line there? I hope no one heard that, but you can see what wow, you can see what's happening. I'm gonna say, like, because my prediction's obviously just gone, like my prediction's been robbed from down there. So if I'm being completely serious, I will say 2-0 Charlton. That's what I'll go with. I'll go with 2-0 to Charlton. Is that too far, that one? I disagree. I don't think that's far enough. I think we're there now. Guys, no? Stuck £5 on a Wycombe win. Better out than in, that's what I always say. Guys, no. I'm looking at that lineup again because I didn't quite understand what I was seeing. Taylor Badley, that's always going to happen. What happened to Lowe, by the way? He was so good at one point. Like, start of season, he was minting. What happened? Literally, what happened? When they were winning every single game at start of the year. Mate, look at that run. Okay, now that run of form they went on at start of the season. Jesus Christ. No, I'm still feeling a 2-0 win. I don't rate him going forward as much the second half of this season. At all. Like, Kone, obviously. Come on, guys. We all know my thoughts on Kone right now. We all know my thoughts on Kone. But they're doing not going forward, are they? And it just is Dodds, because he's turned them into, like, anti-football. They just lump it up front and try and get on end of it. But, oh, nah. They're just so shit going forward. I've got, guys, by the way, drink of choice today. Pure piss. I am brew. Why, man. Oh, fucking hell. You think Orient go up? They weren't even good last night, though. And it's not like, they weren't good. Like you'd said that Sunderland maybe weren't good because they offered quite little going forward. Sunderland defensively were very good. Leyton Orient were very, very plucky last night. Very plucky. They had little to none going for them. And if Stockport Honestly, if Stockport had had different boots on, they'd have won that with ease. Olafe missed a sitter. Who else have won it? Dying minutes. Didn't Wooten have a good chance? I'm going to sneeze. I can feel it. I'm going to... Go on! Sunderland didn't play. I'm on about Leighton Orient, you dosser. Sorry. Sorry, Mr. Toad. Nice. Nah, my mod's getting to work nice and early. Very good. Honestly, I think permaban that guy. Odin Bailey at post. That's the one. Oh, that was... Thinking about it now, I think that was worse than the Olafe one. The like 120th minute chance that Stockport had. The Olafe one, he'd done a lot of work anyway to get to that position, and he's gone very Sunday League in terms of just hit it as hard as I possibly can rather than picking my head up. But that's what he is. That's what them Stockport forwards are. Whereas that Odin Bailey, mate, it skipped away from him. Defender would never get in there. Literally all he had to do was pass ball into corner. He had so much net to him as well because keeper went quite far away on the other side of net. What's the Michael Beale rumour, Harry Powell? Tell me. Tell me what it is. Which playoffs for me now? What, this one? I don't know. It depends. Because I know what will happen. If I said Charlton here, they'll lose. So... I don't think it'll be a stinker. This place going to be bouncing dark. What's wrong with me? I'm just farting and burping. It's like me Cardiff. There is nowhere. No, I thought they were getting Des Buckingham Cardiff. Why did I link with him? York Wycombe win. Nah, from a... Yeah, but you're a Millwall fan, aren't you? So, from a biased perspective with Barnsley next season, Charlton would definitely be a bigger threat. And obviously we're going up, so I want all the big teams gone. The final? No, I know, but say if I say, oh, Charlton, which would mean they get to final, then they'll lose this game if I said that. Thing is, in my predictions, I was like marginally thinking that Stockport would go through as opposed to originally thinking that Leighton Orient would. So I do think I would probably go with Leighton Orient. Also, Charlton's defenders, as good as they are, they've got no pace. They've got no pace with him there. So I think Kelman could have a field there because he's rapid. He don't look fast either. When you look at him, you just think, there's no up there, but he's fucking lightning, that lad. Absolutely lightning. There's two different ways though, because I sort of want Wycombe to go up so that I can have 2 London away days next season again. I'm not going to Wycombe. Like, I refuse to go to Wycombe. It's so shit for an away day. It's so crap. There's like 2 pubs in a 10-mile radius. It's crap. Make a Discord. Toast. Can I call you Toast? I think we're there now. I'll actually make one once the last playoff game's done. Like, the gap between the final... semi-final and then the finals in that like week period. I'll probably make one then and get it done. Who's worst away day out at 4 teams in League One playoffs? Wycombe easily. Having done all 4 as a die-hard Barnsley fan, Wycombe is easily the worst one. Easily. I'd argue Leighton Orient has probably been my best one out of them all. But them in Charlton, it's effectively the same thing because you can do whatever you want in London, can't you? 2-1 Wycombe. Nah, James, you don't believe that. Nathan Jones not won in his 5 playoff games in managerial career. Uh-oh. Wycombe's ground in an industrial state. It is weird. And afterwards, because we went in, it might have been January or something, so it was dark when game had finished. And afterwards, you're walking down this like pitch black alley that's not lit at all to get to all coaches. It's not good. You can't say you've been to Stockport, you left after 30 minutes. But I did get in ground, so that's all that matters. I did get in the ground. I'll be going next year. Again. If you think Plymouth come straight back up, it depends completely on if you keep your manager or not, which I don't think you will. I'm a Barnsley fan, Sam. I'm coming to Cardiff, definitely. There's only 3 teams that I won't have done next season. 3 away grounds. Cardiff, Exeter, and whoever League 2 promoted playoff team is. I haven't done any of them 4. So I've got 3 to do, and then I've ticked off all 24 in League 1. Get me out of this shit league. Honestly, get me out of here. Yeah, you know where I'm on about then. Leaving after 30 minutes is crazy. Mate, that's nothing. My record is 2 minutes. It won at first games. The season after, us and Luton got promoted from League 1, top 2. I mean, Teeny Toast is Bristol City fan. Is he? I might have just stuffed you. I think, yeah, it's a Bristol City fan. I don't know why I struggle with that one. Oh, I forgot what I'm on about now. In future, I'm not reading chat. How's that? Wait, hold on. I need to get my tools ready. I need to get my timer because it's about to kick off. I've been waffling non-stop. How do I leave after 2 minutes? That's the one. Right, let me just get timer ready and I'll tell you. I think I've told this story before. What the hell's happening? Can't wait for... Why can I not... You are a Bristol City fan. You went to Sheffield United. Can't wait for me 4 away games a year with the U-Reds. Nah, you'll be doing more next year. Right, we're off. We're off, guys. Let's hope for a better game than that first one. Let's hope for a better game. 2 minutes. That's what I'm going to say. So we went up with Luton, top 2. And then about 4 games into next season, we had Luton at home. Bearing in mind, we're going unbeaten all year in League 1 season before. I'm going to fart again. Poo-wee. Holy shit. Some major poo-wee going on here. We stink in the gaff out, baby. What? Oh, that honks like shit. Hold on. that is stinking ass, that one. What am I going to say now? Oh, yeah. And then we were 2-0 down to Luton in 2 minutes, so I just fucked off. Went back to the pub. You had a little... That smells really bad. Like, really bad. Corner Wycombe, guys. I know, it's because I get a bit giddy when I start telling a story. And then I read someone's chat and it just completely throws me off. I just farted too, what the fuck? Okay. Someone's comment. Foxy, get up here. Someone's nappy needs changing. Oh, I've done Ipswich. I did it on a Tuesday night. Okay. James, saw that Rowan guy needs sorting again. He needs a timeout him. Maybe a 24-hour timeout. Nah, Joe Mama, it'll be a tight game, that. I think I've got more than that. Riveted. I've been waiting for this corner to be brought in for like 25 seconds. Can we reel? Wycombe. Worst corner set piece of all time, potentially. Teeny Toast, thank you for the £2, my buddy. Kiss. Carl Bandis, Blades fan. If he puts one more thing in, I'll mute him. Just for you. Watch this. I can't get him. I can't get him. I've got him, look. I've got him. Just for you. I got him. He got a 10-second warning. Naughty. Cheers, Tina Toast. Appreciated. Guys, if you want me to ban people, just send me money. He's back, look. Oh, nice, James. James has got him. Another corner, Wycombe. Decent ball. I've never done Leicester away. I'm hoping I can do, though. I'm hoping this time next year I'll be looking forward to doing that. What is this camera angle? What, at Charlton or of me? You're getting an half-time blue kit anyway, guys. It don't matter. Guys, do not fear. I've not been a QPR. Like half at Championship I've not done now because it's been that long. It's been like 4 years because COVID took me last year off me. It's been like 4 years since I've been in Champ. That ball is shit. Oh, God. Soccer every day. Poi poi. If you bring Beal in, you will finish mid-table. Oh, thanks, Kai. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Kiss. When you come fretting again, I'll buy you a pint. Done. Here's hoping this time next year I'm going to be looking at these grounds again. Oh, I just like I want us to be good again. Yeah, I've done Portsmouth and Borough. I've done all like the ones that we played consistently. There's just some awkward ones that I never went to, like a Fulham, QPR, Watford, them types. I've been to Middlesbrough a couple of times. First time I went there, you bet it's 3-0 when Traore were playing for you. And I have never seen someone that fast in flesh ever. And that when he were at Middlesbrough. He got faster after that. When I go Barnsley, get me a pint, done. Honestly, done. Cardiff, if they get Beal in, they're not coming straight back up. I could imagine him trying Charlton for Jones. If Charlton stay down, if Charlton don't go up. What's our sponsor again on stream? I'm glad you asked, Louis. If you deposit £5, you get £10 for free. And I'll said it many times, I get paid. So that's more important than anything. But you do get a free tenner. So, guys, everyone scan the QR code right now. Yeah, yeah. Guys, everyone. No, you're not, Teeny Toast. I'm not buying that for 1 minute. You got too much money if you are. Go to pint if it's not a Guinness, then an Asahi. Wycombe started quite well here, you know. You doubt Jones would work under new owner. He was a Cardiff fan, isn't he? He's like publicly said many times he just wants to manage him. Well, I text Sadie from Portsmouth now. He's too old. We looked yesterday, didn't we? He's 26, Ruben. I thought you were younger than me. Will there be another failed season at Barca video? I've got a selection of teams, right? I've got a selection of teams like on my list that I'm gonna make a dedicated video about in summer. And Barnsley obviously one of them. I'm trying to think so far. There's Barnsley, Leeds, Ipswich, Wrexham. Like certain sides that could do something. I might do a Millwall one to be fair, because I think Millwall could have a really good year, and I think my stock could go up if I post one of them, because no one takes Millwall seriously ever. And if I get one in nice and early, like I think Millwall will be in playoffs, and I make a dedicated video to it, and then they actually get in there, I look like God. Don't hate that, you dickhead. Is Wednesday one? I don't think so. Well, if certain things happen, I might make a Wednesday one, to be fair. Birmingham have already had one. All teams from last year. But it's teams that have certain things happening. Wednesday might get one, because I'm being serious. I think they'll go down. Like, genuinely. The Leicester keep Van Nistelrooy? Surely not. Alright, let's calm down, James. I think Millwall will be playoffs. Thing is, I don't look enough into like the recruitment side of things for teams. Like some other creators do, and they're really good at it, and I'm just shit. So I don't do that. I'm just a baseless opinion most of the time. That's a great little knock. Corner Charlton. Price is not just 89 data. Has he? I'm gonna be gutted if I've not seen that. I love the bloke. Did I go to Wrexham? I did. And I thought we put up a decent fight there. I genuinely did. Like, bearing in mind, this is the best spell in Wrexham's history, like, ever in the life. Best spell club's ever had. And it's also the worst Barnsley team in 30 years, factually. And we had a win each, and at their place, I thought we put up a good fight. Donnelly Lund to Millwall. He's a London boy and he defo. He's not. He'll never ever go outside of London. Him, you can just tell. Honest, unbiased prediction of where Barnes will finish next season. Depends if we get second. I think Luton will win league, personally. Because Bloomfield's a very good gaffer. But I think Barnes will be good. I'm being serious. Urian looks like he's getting to do what he wants. He's getting all his new staff in. He's ripping paint off walls. You know what I mean? Just little things like that. He's got a lot of power, it seems. So I don't think they'd give him all this power if they weren't going to back him properly. So do Urian, the hours and stuff that he puts in and his attention to detail is mental. From what they're all saying, what players are saying. And he's a disciplinarian as well. He's like, tuck your shirt in, make sure stuff's facing the right way, because it's got a bit slack last couple of years, hasn't it? I think we'll be good next year. Nah, you'll all see. Thing is, there's no credibility there, because it's like, eventually we are going to go up. And then it's like, oh, well, I've predicted it 15 times in a row, so eventually I'm going to get it right. Why's he turn back there, corner? Oh, that's unlucky, that. I really like what Urian could be. And I know it's easy to say, and it realistically means no, but he understands club. He understands what fans want and need. We don't want a 3/5 back with Roberts having 300 touches a game. No one wants to see that. We want to get ball to fast wingers and take people on. Luton curse again. No, I think it'll be a repeat of last time. My honest thoughts, Luton Barnsley and then a Bolton Stockport final for playoffs is my thoughts. And obviously if we're going up, Bolton have to go up. So Luton, Barnsley, Bolton. Best home atmosphere in League One. Well, I know why you're saying that, because I do think it is Lincoln. The standard's never been lower, but I do think it is Lincoln. A lot home atmosphere is basically everywhere is crap. Except for like big games like this, it's obviously going to be good. But week to week, it's the shit. What's opinion on Hull sacking Sellers? Just stupid as out. We were at Wolves 0 Barnsley 4 many moons ago. I wasn't. I went to I think I went the season after, maybe. Yeah, it must have been. I went when you won league. And we lost 2-1. You had a super team with like Nevers and all them boys in and Jota. And I remember we equalised in like 93rd minute or whatever it was. And I was like going mental. And then we went and lost like 2 minutes afterwards. Just the most Barnsley thing ever. Yeah, exactly. We've always had really good tricky wingers. Paddy McCourt, another one. Ryan Kent, Harvey Barnes. We've had some good wingers over the years. I thought I was going to fall to him then. I'm just excited to see what like sides get relegated from Champ next year, you know. But Birmingham and Wrexham definitely staying up. Also, I saw someone talk about it just then. Tom Cairney, 50 grand a week at Wrexham is nuts. Honestly, they're giving massive pay deals to lads who thought that they'd never, ever get a deal like that again. Like, what is he, Cairney, 34? He didn't realistically think he would get another big payday. I reckon he thought, oh, I'll go America or something. I might sneak like a 15, 20 grand a week somehow. 50 grand? Tom Cairney. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, he's went ball back nice there. Charlton are in. Pick your head up, man. That's shit. That's so bad. If he'd have pulled it back there. Little jab back to 6 yarder, it's a goal every day. Yeah, limbs for that were good, said. It'd say it was 6 goal as well. I can't believe he's not pulled that back to 6 yarder for tapping. Charlton should be 1-0 up there. You think Hull are going down? They've had a crap year, but they've got a lot of the forwards were injured. It's not sustainable. It is, though, because they've got like, what, 30, 40 million pound in sponsors. Wycombe had a good like opening 5 minutes, but Charlton have been on him a little bit. That left back's good. Preston could be in trouble, but I don't know. I'd back Hickey. It's never a penalty, that, by the way. I would back Hickey. It's going to be a massive, massive rebuild for Preston, though. Why did you get rid of Ledson, by the way? Would you not have kept him just for bench? Finn, that's crazy. Any sponsor on today's stream? Guys, if you deposit £5, you get £10 for free. Mental. It's like it just happens to be there. How many fire alarms have you got in your house? 1. Bottom at stairs. I used to test it, like, religiously when I was younger. And I can't remember last time I did. I don't think it's been tested in about 10 years. Might not work. Is that Coney on floor? Because if it is, GG. Stoke or Preston? Stoke away under Robbins. No way. I don't know. It's Wednesday, definitely one of them. That's all I'm bothered about, is that Wednesday one of them. So anybody else, I don't care. Ruben at £2. Thank you very much, mate. Chapman to Portsmouth. How does that make you feel? There's no way. You'll not get him, mate. No chance. Come on. How many goals did he get when they went up? They'll want like 10 million quid easy. I appreciate £2, mate. Thank you, but like, no. I can't see that. I hope he does for your sake and ours, because we've got to sell on him. I know we have. But they'll want 10 plus mil easy. Surely. I'd like it back at Barnsley. Where's Tanganga going? I don't know, but you'd imagine one at newly promoted sides as I go. I could see Burnley, you know. Sorry, James, but I could see him going Burnley, because Egan Riley's leaving on a free. Do I plan on getting sponsored for streams? It's a good idea, that Teeny Toast, to be fair. Jack, I don't even put... Oh, for the videos, I'll put ads in, obviously, but not for these. Not for this, now. Championship prediction video, it'll be in, like, July sometime. I want to actually have a decent look at what's happening first. I support Borough and I don't want Carrick, but there ain't really another option, to be honest. You could go for, like, Cifuentes. QPR, easy pickup. You could probably go and get Roll. There's a few good managers out there you could get. Go and take Stockport's gaffer. Low ball taking Wigan up next year. You've not got enough, though. It's like another humongous rebuild needed. You've got Sam Ticklet now, who's obviously like top quality. But there's not a lot else going on for Wigan other than that. He's got some decent connections, though, and I could maybe see him getting Ledson because my battery's exhausted. There's no way at all. There's no way. No, please, guys, come on. No, guys. No. Why? It's plugged in. It's not plugged in again. For fuck's sake. Oh, my God. Keeps unplugging that. Hold on, guys. Oh, it's all happening. Fucking hell. It's all happening, guys. One sec. Fucking hell. Hey, guys. The more important question, right? The burning question here is, how does my camera last? How long have we been live? 35 minutes. Are we being serious? My camera lasts 35 minutes and then I've got to charge it in. Is that real? Sorry, guys, I'm back. Riley, sorry, mate, I've just seen it now. £2, thank you very much, I appreciate it. Best Barnsley combined lineup in your lifetime. Get 10 minutes and it'll be fine, by the way. We'll get it back in. This camera's awful. Fuck you. Keeper. Steele. Luke Steele. Whatever, right back. Bobby, we'll have Bobby Hassel. We'll have Sir Bobby at right back. See, if we're going off, like, we could just go off names and I'll put John in, but he didn't do out for us. I'll have John. We'll have John and Ethan Pinnock. Left backs, we've never had out really that good. So I'll just have Georgie Gent. Why not? We'll just stick him in. The boy. Urian. In middle with... What did I put in middle? Like Sam Morsey were very good for us. I can't remember. I don't know for midfielders, to be honest. But Urian's definitely the best one. Wingers, Vazte, Amel. What I have up from? See, Winall was so good and then he ruined it at end. Brian Howard, true. Honestly, probably Brian Howard. Good shout. Chips were right back, weren't it? More, it were good, but not that good. I mean, it were very good, but it weren't that good. Nothing is growing. Moat or Urian? Urian every single day a week, easily. And don't get me wrong, Moat were very good. Especially the year that we got Championship playoffs, obviously, he was a freak. He was so good. Oh, yeah, DK's up there, 100%. But Urian were 5 times player that Moat ever were. Odichai. Andy Gray. Styles, shut up, man. Best Barnsley manager in my lifetime. I mean, probably Ismail, because he got his ice finish in my lifetime. Well, no, he didn't. I can't remember who manager in 2000 when we got Championship playoffs, but I weren't even there to see it. So Diego Leon were baller. Mate, Anderson De Silva were better than him though. Diego Leon and Anderson De Silva's midfield too. That were a partnership. That holy shit, a bit of South America in Barnsley. Oh, we've had some players. But for live football, the best football that I've ever seen Barnsley play would definitely under Stendhal. When we come second in League One, wowzer. Got an iron brew. It was so fun, that League One season with Stendhal. And yeah, he got sacked quite soon after. And Struber were a good manager, to be fair. He kept us up. But mate, it weren't even an if we're going to win before the game. Like, we more or less knew we'd won anyway before it started. And it was just like, oh, how many we're going to score today? It was such a good time. Good times, man. I did so many aways that year and all. I must have done like 15. Bring me back. Oh, yeah, someone said Coney or Kelman. I think right now, Kelman is probably a better striker, but Coney will be, I'd say. You only got second that year because Pompey had annual Christmas meltdown. Mate, we finished on like 92 points. Realistically, we failed not winning league. Oh my God, I thought we were going to get that in then. A Kocha, easy. Would we ever see Leeds get Europe next year or Wednesday win Championship? Leeds Europe. Easily. It's getting like... I really don't like Leeds, don't get me wrong. Like, I hate them. But I think it's a matter of time that Leeds eventually just maintain the place in Prem anyway. Whereas Wednesday, the longer they're out, the funnier it gets. And that's the only way they'll ever be rid of Chancery if they somehow get promoted to Prem. That's literally the only way. Coney to Brum if they don't go up. It could be Coney to Brum if they go up, to be fair. They honestly might not matter. Whoever signs Ledson's got a good player. Like, why have you got rid of him? I'm sorry, I asked that earlier and I don't remember seeing like anybody's response. So if someone did, forgive me. But please tell me again. Declan, thank you for 5, mate. Appreciated. By the way, here's towards a new camera battery. Met an Oldham fan today, so you've been keeping an eye on the National League this season. If so, is when it playoffs for you. I mean, York are probably best side, aren't they? Whoever wins that, no. York or Oldham. I want to say Oldham, because apparently the way that Oldham fans are going on about it on Twitter is that Jürgen Nathan didn't really start when he first come in. And last 3-4 games, really, he's been chucked in. And Gaffer's completely changed the style of play just to fit him in because he's been that good. So it's changed Oldham quite a lot. Like, Jurgen Effen's going to be in and around Barnsley squad next season, defo, in League One. I don't think he'll start, but he'll be coming off bench a lot. I'll go with Oldham. Mainly for hope. I hope Jurgen Effen does it. But I'll probably say Oldham. But cheers, Declan. Thank you. Appreciate it, mate. Wednesday Premier get 4 points max. They would, but at the same time, then they'd have 100 million quid, and that's quite scary what they could do with that money. A little bit scary. Zach, £2. Cheers, mate. Shut up, Cal. Off to kick a ball. Divas. Oh my God, this guy. Appreciate it, Zach. Remember what happened last time I kicked a ball? It could happen to you, Zach. Just remember that. You will just remember that. You think York all day? I mean, they were winning games by like huge margins, weren't they? But it's more because I want Oldham to win. They're doing it right way. Proper club. Proper club. Ball. They've got some big lads, Charlton have it back, haven't they? Some big lads. Yeah, cheers, Declan, though. And Zach. Oh, my nose. Got an itch. What's game on? 24? Well, it's there. Oh, it's on Sky. Sorry, what am I on about? I'm ever going to be fit enough to come out of Sunday League retirement? I'm not yet. There's still like severe muscle wastage in my left quad. Like, even after it's been 6 months now, and it's still like that, despite going to gym and everything for it. But also, it's not worth it. Like, I have other things in life, and I would much rather be able to walk when I'm like 50 than carry on playing Sunday League for another 2 years and it just keep happening, and then my legs come off. You know what I mean? So, I probably could play again, but I'm not going to. Plus, it's like a confidence issue as well. I'd always have it in my head, like, oh, I could come out. I think it when I'm like walking downstairs or if I lay a certain way. It's constantly in my head because it hurt that much that I'd rather be shot in the face than never feel that pain again. It was the worst thing ever. Horrible. And it was only my kneecap that come out. I know I tore my MCL as well because this mod in here pushed it back in. Even though I begged him to. So I dislocated my patella and tore my MCL. But like the doctor when I got in there were like, if your knee had come out, like your full knee itself can come out. And if that had have happened, it's like a whole new world, which I can't even imagine how much that hurts. Mate, it just felt so... It was so uncomfortable. I couldn't just sit still, regardless of like pain I were in. Oh, God, it was the worst thing ever. You sorted me right out. Yeah, you did, mate. Put me in a wheelchair. We need a Football Manager stream, would be class. When a new one comes out, I probably will. Did I get snapped? Now, I would have run it out line. I've done ligament damage to my knee before, though, loads of times, and both my ankles. So, I would just... I'm fucked anyway. Eventually, something had happened to me. And doctor said that to me after he saw my x-ray. It was like, it was just inevitable that something had happened because I had that much damage to my ligaments in my knee. I was just running down line, and as groundsman, who was an absolute idiot, didn't get rid of Morlil, so I put my foot in a Morlil, and I just like, I had a shot, and I just like completely fell at the same time, and all my weight went on my leg, and then my knee just come out. Oh, it weren't good. It was literally like that far out of place. It were awful. Say thank you then, Mr. Gilbert. And James, the mod, is the one who put it back in, and he said it were like, it were a job like getting enough force to push it in, because you've got to push it through so much muscle and tissue and shit. Ruben, thank you for £2, mate. Appreciate it. What did you do for work before YouTube? I worked in the offices for an installation company. I used to do contracts and keep like all the what's wrong with me? All the like Excel sheets and that. Just like bang average admin job. I just did the contracts and shit. And then because it was an installations job, you'd have to like cart at doors and shit about. But thank you very much, Ruben. Kiss. Cheers, mate. Kieran, £2. Thank you very much, my friend, again. How much to get DKD back if we lose the final? Who is we? Trying to open your image in a new tab. Oh, it's made it 1 pixel. And who is we? You can't be Sunderland. You must be Sunderland. You'll not want him, surely. I know he's a Sunderland fan and he's like not shy with making it clear. But yeah, top championship. He's a very good player, don't get me wrong, and he'd do a job in championship for a lot of sides. But at top end, I don't know. If you are a Sunderland fan, that is, you might support someone else. But I think you are. But cheers, Kieran. Appreciate it, man. 0 medical experience. Yeah, but you said it was like a struggle, lobbing it back in. Yeah, this game, Charlton and Wycombe, man, this is just... I should have seen this coming. This is ass. Neaky job. YouTuber much more professional. True. My camera did die, though, because I'd not plugged it in. Full-time night, yeah, on this. I've got one, guys. Just shit my pants again. Ricardo Santos linked with Swansea, worth it. I think in an half-decent system, he'd be all right. But Bolton would just... Under Everett, there were no happening. Do you know what I mean? There were just nothing happening. I've seen a few, like Wednesday want him, someone else wants him. I think a bottom 6 championship side are doing good. Honestly. The games that it's had to have had 0 mention. First 5-10 minutes were quite good. A lot of corners and shit, but it's just died down to be quite scrappy. No quality anywhere. Just the one. Wraithbringer, what a cool name. £5, thank you, mate. Cal, why you no reply? What you drinking, cocker? I did. I am brew. Wraithbringer. Man's following from Burnley. Shout out to Adam Phillips, best player who's played for Burnley and Barnsley. Ooh. Adam Phillips is going to Preston, by the way, I think. So you might not like him then. I think he's a Preston fan, even though he played for you. And best player to play for Burnley and Barnsley. Mate, he's your skipper. Easily. Brownhill. Baller. I was gutted that we didn't sign him. Absolutely gutted. That Bristol City went and nicked him on a free instead of us when we went up. Oh. Fuck's sake. Thank you for 5, mate. Appreciate it massively. Cheers. Kiss. VPN not working in Thailand. This is the best I'm going to get in game. You're in Thailand and you want to watch Charlton Wycombe. One shag a bloke. What's wrong with you? Trippy's a shout, yeah? Trippy's a shout. Yeah, Brownhill, mate. I used to be centre mid. I start my career in a nutshell. I started out as a keeper. Then I went on wing. And then eventually I found myself in midfield. At my retirement, I had like a couple of years as a midfielder. But I was wasted, me. I should have been a striker. Like, genuinely. I could have been like done. Like a false 9. I think I'd have suited that. James, thoughts? Good positioning. Good way to pass, good vision. Absolutely honking finisher. Like, I'd have been a mint number 9. Little false 9. Drop into pockets. That'd have been me, Oliver. Oh, that'd be good there. I reckon Jordan Williams can kick on for points per decision. To be fair, I've not kept tabs on him a lot. And I liked him, Jordan Williams. You know, from all lads that we didn't give contracts to. I wish we'd have kept him. So I did like him, but you can't blame me for going there. Do you know what I mean? Always keep calm. Appreciate 5, mate. Thank you. Stop that iron blue for a pint. But it's a school night, mate. What day even is it? Where am I? Is it Thursday? Yeah, it is. Can't on a school night. Appreciate 5 though, mate. Thank you. I'll have a couple on Saturday for you. Just for you. Always keep calm. What a career. Right back for you would have been best. I think I could have maybe done something with my life if I'd have gone to right back. I could have played a decent semi-pro if I'd have gone right back. But I think fullback's just so easy. You could tell that about anybody. Anybody that's like decently intelligent as a footballer and can pass ball 5 yards, you could do a job at fullback easily. You don't have to do all crazy, do you, to play fullback? Like one of our mates called Mackie, James, if he'd have gone left back, tell him. Tell the people. Tell the people. Because he wowzer. I still think, even if he started now, he'd be a footballer professionally. At fullback. At 24. As Silly's actually being sacked, there's no way. Surely. We're kidding, aren't we? Have they announced it? They've sacked him. What am I seeing? Lads, what are we doing here? Hold on, guys. I'm just tweeting live from the desk, live from the studio right now. I'll just read it out to you what I'm saying. Deserve to go down next year with them clowns in charge. What shall I say then? I'll just put that. We'll just put that. That's crazy. What they do? Like, what self-respected manager is going to take that job? Seriously? No one's taking that. Like, what gaffer is going to look at that and think, yeah, yep, there for me. Same as Wednesday. If you've got like an absolute clown as your owner, at least Wednesday will keep the manager if they can. Like Hull, he's achieved what was set out to be achieved as soon as he got job, and he gets sacked for it. What? What are we doing? What happened to Darts Channel or enjoying the content? My girlfriend knows you as the darts guy. I enjoyed doing them, but like from a business perspective, they take too long to do. Like they take way too long to do. To edit, that is. If I ever made enough so that I could have an editor, they'll be back tomorrow. But they take so long. This game is crap. Manager at season in championship, it should be Eustace. Yeah, Ashton, that's not the one, mate. That ain't good. I think I'd do that now. I ain't kicked a ball in 6 months. I think it'll be down that line, Semper. I think they'll end up with some random bloke we've never heard of. Hire an editor. Do I just spawn this money in, like? What do you mean, just hire an editor? This game's been so shit. And if I did have an editor, I'd have like a multiple darts vids a week. Probably more football ones. Spend more time doing what's the important stuff. But I also want it to look a certain way. I don't like the overly edited videos, me, to watch. And I know that's what YouTube's turning into, but I don't rate them that much for myself to actually watch. And I want to put out what I like to see. Know what I mean? Still lives with his parents, don't think he can have fun in anything. That's a good point as well. That's a fair point. I'm not joking. If this is 0-0 at extra time, by the way, I'm going off. Promise you. If it's 0-0 at full time, I'm out of here. And that is on God. That's on Binks, that one, lads. Maybe you should use Match Bingo to get that money. That's buying me out. If you keep it simple, I don't imagine it'd cost a lot for an editor. That's true. What? How's he just missed that? Charlton should be 1-0 up. You'd edit for 10%. That's quite a good deal. That is quite a good deal. I can't believe you just missed that. That's a good point, Sam, actually. I'm just hoping there's a goal. Because then, if I see it through, that'll mean I'll have watched 180 minutes of Charlton Wycombe and seen no goals. I don't know about that one. Yeah, at least we've got highlight to it all. Blue cut at half time. Always keep calm. Welcome to the Guat. Thank you, mate. Appreciated. I've seen you in here a lot recently. Chucking money at me like there's no tomorrow. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you. Enjoyed the John. Again, if I had like the... Oh, you know what? I need to be able to click something. You know, like I can just click this on here and this pops up. Oh, well, my camera's not even on. But I can click this and it pops up like a different scene sort of thing. I need to have one where it's like loads of reviews. I said this other day. Like, wow, this is the greatest £5 ever spent. I'm missing a trick. Cheers, mate, though. Thank you. Appreciate it. Why am I not a good? Can I make you a good? Can I, because you're a mod, can I not just like gift good? No. I might be able to do something and give you a good. As mod. As chief mod. Pardon me. Oh, what's wrong with me? Sorry, pardon me, boys. Oh, God, this game is so ass. Boys, this game is absolute dick. You miss reviews. I miss doing them. I really like doing them. I had such a good schedule going. First thing Monday, knock it out, easy. I loved them. Such a good series idea that were from me. Really impressed with myself. Can Gwet support anything? Of course they can. I've been posting on YouTube for like... Oh, he threw a little hand in there, Wycombe, you know. That Wycombe lad. Now he's fully acting good. On YouTube, just over a year. But on TikTok, maybe like 2.5 years now. Maybe 3 years. At least you can watch fucking game. I'm not joking. I wish I weren't, mate. I wish I weren't because it's been straight ass. This is like perfect example of two sides too scared to lose it. 1-0 on pens. And Wycombe saw that, surely. It's only like 2k, I think, that you get there. In 8th away end, it's about 2,000. Surely. You come in Valley Parade this season, I'll buy your pint. I am. Of course I am. You might say, I think it might be 3 years then. Nah. And I've had my account nabbed, so. Am I streaming Walsall again tomorrow? Yeah. I am. Blue kit all second half. They might give me something. There might be a little bit of quality on show. They're putting pressure on a little bit. Why is everyone putting 1? Oh, James, go away. Blue kit at half time. I'm doing out finals, yep. Of course, bud. Right. What, you know, while we're here and we're all talking about blue kit, has anybody got any categories they would like me to do it on? Any categories going? So I'm bored of... I can't do flags and countries again. I can't because I'm losing my head. And I also just want to play a standard game. I don't want it to be where someone takes 1 million gold off me. I just want to get questions right and win, because then I'd win. I've had enough of you, James. There's no like there's no football thing. It's a yank game. It's a yank game. Do it on flags. We've done flags many a time. Let me get it up now. Blue kit. Log in. Oh, for God's sake! I've got to do it on this thing instead. Right, I'll try and find like a football stadiums thing, but I don't think there will be one, honestly. You're going to miss tomorrow's live? Shocking. Absolutely shocking. I'm going out on Saturday, but I'm doing the live before it. Do dual modes if you just want to win by being fastest, but then you can't have like up to... I need to be able to have up to 600 people in. Because other ones, it only goes up to 60, and that'll just be full, like, instantly. My sets or favourites. Discover. Name that logo. Guess the food. What we doing here, man? I'll try soccer, but I don't think it'll come up with anything good. It's thing. Like, it's just who is this, and it's just such generic shit. Hold on. I'm scrolling to have a look. So we do name that logo. Oh, but they're so easy. Capital cities. That's quite a good one. Hold on, I'll get it up now so it's ready so I can go like more or less straight in. Wycombe? Oh, God forbid I got excited. Jesus Christ. Right. I need to get one that's got 60 plus people. Classic. Oh, you can get 300 in classic. Oh yeah, that's good. And then that's just like get it right, you win. That's actually good. Right, we'll do that one then. That's good. Shit! Who is this then shows Ronaldo? It literally was. That was first question. Like, who is this legend? It's just a picture of Messi. Give me a bit of quality, please, game. Just for 5 seconds. Good ball. Charlton aren't chucking enough bodies in box, are they really? For game plan that they're going for. How do you play? Well, I'll set it up at Hello?
Do flags, bro.
I don't want to do flags. We did flags like yesterday and the day before.
Flag man.
No, we're not doing flags. You've missed boat on flags. Oh man. He just wants to flex. This weird mod guy in chat. Don't watch J League. No. I don't watch J League, mate. Use Kahoot, but you've got to pay for it to get so many people in. And it only goes up to 60, I believe. I think it only goes to 60. Hold on, I'm just sorting that out a minute. Wait, let me get this up. I think we're back. We're back. We're back. James' voice reveal. What the fuck? Ruining to hold that better be gospel. You've got to be joking there. Yeah, he's had me there. Do you run a WhatsApp group for footy talk like Benjamin Bloom does? I don't, but I'm gonna set a Discord up because people have kept asking. So I'll set up a Discord for like similar sort of vibe. I'll make an EFL quiz on Blue Kit tomorrow if you want. Deal. I'll tell you what. If are you above the age of 18? Because if you are, I'll give that. I'll get £5 for notes. I'll give 15 quid if you sort me out with that. Oh, I want to. Yeah, that'd be a vibe. Some custom quizzes. That'd be the shit. Cleverly to Hull. I think they'd go for some big foreign name, me. All right, Ray. I don't think a lot of people like are old enough to even drink tea in here. In fact, my average age of like watching ain't even. It's not even full of kids. Right, it's half time. Let's get this shit off. There are some children in here, but not a lot. What a bag of shit that was. Right, hold on, guys. Guys, are we all ready? Are we all ready? I think. Wait. It's time. Boys, it's time. Game ID 7311884. I am John. And I'm going to reiterate it again. Anybody that bids the chicken, you're getting banned. I'm the chicken. No other chickens. I'm the only chicken. No other chickens allowed. What else was I going to say? I was going to say something then. And I forgot completely what it is. Oh, that's the one. Guys, if you finish top 3 and you're above the age of 18, if you finish top 3 and you win the quiz, send me proof, screenshot it, and send me proof on Twitter or Instagram or something, and I'll give you the monies for that. So if you win, if you finish top 3, you get 15 quid for now, basically. That's the code, 7311884. Cleverly's favourite for QPR. That makes more sense, actually, style of play-wise. That does make more sense. Guys, you've got 15 seconds. 15 seconds to get in. Let's have a look for you. DJ Russell! I've seen Juicy Wankmouth. Guys, 10 seconds, I'm starting it. Guys, 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're off. Here we go. Right, so you're playing Capitals, boys. Wait, what? Oh, I skip it on this one. Okay. This is going to take ages. This is going to take so long. Fiji. Who knows that? Oh, it's going to be that. Guys, I'm skipping them quite quick. If you don't get it in time, it's unlucky. GG, go next type vibe. Am I on screen? Nope. People are getting it in like 0.1 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, got that one wrong. Jesus Christ. I mean, 66th. Rafe, you got to be quicker than that. You got to be quicker than that, Rafe. Mate, people are entering this a little bit too fast. Like a little bit too fast. I'm in 98th. I've got them all right. How am I in 98th position? What the fuck? I think that's right. Can I skip it? I got it wrong! Guys, I'm really shit. Guys, I'm in 148th. Guys. If you don't get it instantly, I'm just skipping. That's the play that we're on. Did I just get that right? Thank God. 20th. I'm up to 20th. Oh shit! Oh shit, we're on. I'm in 20th. Oh fuck. Took a bit too long with that one. I'm not doing 81 questions. We'll go to 20 and I'm stopping it. 20 questions and I'm stopping it. 145th. What are we doing here? I don't actually know the position I'm in. I'm in 145th. No. No. That's an easy one. How fast do people see it? I'm up to 88th. Okay, top 100. Nice. Top 100. I don't actually think it's got one. Yes. Such good ball knowledge there. Such good knowledge from me. 119th. Come on. Oh my god. Don't know. I don't know. I think that's right, but I don't know. Yes. How do people know that? How do so many people know that, though? That's so weird. I don't know. I don't know that one either. Guys, 6 questions left. Right, I got that one quite quick. But even still, I'm going to be like a millionth on question. 123rd. Are you having me on? Mate, how fast are these guys? What is happening? Right, I got that one quite quick. Guys, you've got 5 questions left to seat top 3. Oh, man. Mate, I just can't see it fast enough. And I've got a mouse, actually. That's why I'm delayed, because people just see and click instantly, and I've got to drag my mouse to it. Easy blame. Come on. I nearly put Cape Town. That'd have been an all-timer for embarrassment, that one. A couple fellas put it as well. I don't know how you've got Copenhagen there, lads. That's mental. I'm in 149th. I will want it fastest there easily. Easily want it fastest. Like, easily. I must have been. 59. It's ridiculous. Jamaica. Kingston. Guys. Am I back? Am I potentially back? I'm in 78th. Oh my god, the comeback's on. Fabio Jallo's top of league. Last question. Oh, I don't know. I'm guessing. No idea. I got it wrong. Die. How do people know that? I'm sorry. That's so ridiculous. Oh, we've got to do another one and then I can end it. I've got that one wrong. I was fucking honestly that I've got that one wrong. I've got it wrong. I've got it wrong. I got it right. We're ending it. A wins. We're not doing 81 questions, boys. The top 3. No Poku, no Party. J-Hop. And the winner of Charlton vs Wycombe's playoff halftime blue kit is Comrade Starling. Woo! Let's go, Starling! Whoop, 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 whoop. You got 100% and finished 47. Oh, there's an excuse there. My internet went off for 2 questions, fuming. I'm not buying that one. I'm not buying that spin wheel. Guys, if any of you 3 are over the age of 18, screenshot this, send me proof, and I'll send you effectively 15 quid. You're so welcome. I'm the nicest guy ever. I'm the best. I'm the best. How would you do it without me? We ain't got time for another one. If anybody says it, we have not got time for another one. No bullshit. Mate, this is best money I've ever spent in my life. Blue kits. Oh, wow. I'm so happy with my decisions. I'm so happy. Only got one wrong, but 135th place. What? Where did I finish? I don't think we can applaud Starling. I just have. How do people get 100% on that? That is wild. Can't deal with another 45 money. What if you're under 18? You get nothing. You get note. Respectfully. That's the game. You got fourth by 1 point. If I'll tell you what, if screenshot it just in case, because if no one comes forward as top 3, then you can have it. How do you get some of them right? No, I'm sorry. No one knows capital Albania. Really? No one knows that. I'm sorry. We're not doing it again, Alf. It's not happening. I'm doing political compass test. That could be a laugh. Oh, this... God, imagine this... Oh, wow. This could be, like, Hall of Fame stream. If I did a political compass test. I'm not doing that shit. Hold on, guys. Can I do it? Just let me do it. This could be a Hall of Fame stream, baby. So, question 1. I'm not doing all this, but I'll answer like first question. I'm not answering them. What are these stupid questions? Is this the right one? I've done it before. I don't think it's that one. Vote compass, is that it? Oh, this is the one. Oh, shit. Now, this is the one. New grammar schools should be allowed to open in England. I guess. People should be allowed to legally change their gender without having to present a medical diagnosis. Should I play this game? Should I play this game? Guys, we're not doing it, guys. We're not doing it, guys. Guys, we're not doing that one. We're doing We ain't doing that shit, baby. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, baby. I might do an autism test. That's quite good. Yeah, I might leave that one. That might be a a post-season quiz, that one. Halftime entertainment, baby. Oh, VAR coming in clutch there. Wowzer. Big last minute winner for me there. Ruben, thank you for two, mate. Does YouTube and TikTok pay good for views? It does alright. It does alright. YouTube obviously pays really good. And TikTok pays, if you get like multi millions of views a month, then TikTok plays quite well. Thank you, Ruben, though. Well, up to 2 minute first half, TC keeps diving and trying to get a penalty instead of drawing or foul to create something. Trusaniki will make a difference for us, but so will Fred. It's been a very even game. It's just been scrappy and shit. That's why I'm doing political compass at halftime. Just to spice it up a little bit, get a bit of raz. Tried sending pick on Insta, but it's got a red cross. It's when I accept it, I'll accept it at full time. Just make sure you got screenshot, and then I'll get back to you, bud. I might have sent like 6 or 7 out today. Just like giving money away for the stream guys. All right, T12G done. And I'll give that. Oh shit, timer. Rough. Like, actually, perfect time, by the way. Good save. Who said that? Sam. Big save there. Edward, thank you for £2, mate. Top 3 sports apart from football. Darts, boxing. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit of a sucker for tennis. I do like Wimbledon when it comes on. It's different. If you're saying like play or watch, it's different. Because I'd obviously not play boxing, for example. But yeah, I'll go darts, boxing, tennis, personally. Appreciate it, Edward. Thank you very much. Kiss. Do I exist out of that room? Corner flag on Twitter. I think I've been cancelled every stream I've done for playoffs. Oh, this chat thinks I'll get cancelled for every single one. Charlton! Good defending. Good defending. Josh, cheers for £2, mate. DM'd on Insta for my money. Yeah, I'll get you after the game, mate. Don't worry. I'll get you after the game, and if at very latest it'll be tomorrow morning. But I'll probably get you after the game. I appreciate it. Will you just give me £2, so I'll send you 7. Cheers, mate. Got posts on treble 1 out. It'll definitely be back next, like, November. You know what I mean? Like, November time it'll be back, definitely. Whether it's in summer or not is, like, up for debate, but I think so still. Jones is going nuts. F1, nah. Not for me. Darts, F1 cricket, F1, nah. F1's taking off big time, or it has been the last couple of years. But no, not for me. To play basketball, hockey, darts. Darts is 1 to play. Easy. Darts is top 1. We need a Fowler, Scaife and Tobes online FM save. They'd have no chance. I'm a little nerd. The Wrexham 50 grand a week thing, it's mental. And I was going to say it's not surprising, but it is that amount per week for one bloke is. That's like Leeds level wages. F1 drivers when the fastest car beats the slower cars. It's honestly true. It is boring. Fast car win. Like there's minimal things you can do to win if you're driving a shitter. Okay, old school. My manager's been up blower and told me I'm sacked, by the way. For them halftime the halftime entertainment. Best food at footy at Barnsley. Literally the only thing that kept dragging me to Oatwell in January, like the December-January period when we were terribly bad, was that we get chicken, like chicken balls, chips and curry sauce at ground. And I get it every game religiously. Sometimes I get 2. I'm going dancing chef next week now. I want to go properly. Obviously, I went in like box with Scaife in Milton Keynes Dons, but I've not been in it properly, like on tables. Just wait for Donny's footy squad. I don't get it away. I never get it when I go away. I just have it at Barnsley. Just got done revising Out's game being shit. Golf's mint to play but shite to watch. See, I love the idea of golf, but I'm just so bad at it. Too expensive though. Well, we didn't pay. You know what I mean? Scaife's connections, mate. Being the face of darts, Scaife's got his way around things now. But issue for second half, I still think Charlton will win in 90. I think Charlton probably win 1-0. I'm just so shit at golf. It's one of them. I might, in summer, because I'm going to have a little bit more time, I might try and go again. I might just go to driving range a bit more. Just on me Todd. You know, if I'm sat here doing that, I might think, you know what, just go and smack some balls as hard as I possibly can. That might be a play. But going on myself, I think I'd be bored out of my mind going on myself. Because like, when I've been before, me and my mates, it's the social aspect that I like of it. And there's like blokes that have come straight from work on the sen to just smack a couple balls. I couldn't be asked doing that on my sen. That's odd. Went golf last weekend, I know. I was invited, James. Next time I'm going. Bean didn't end up going, did he? He didn't pull out last minute. Wycombe are on. Coney? Potential? What's he doing? What's wrong with him? Is Coney saying that? I think he shouted for it, other lad, and Coney's given him it because it's shout, but he's not actually shouted. Is what sounds like, is what looks like it's just happened there. Why are people typing one again? Shouldn't have said that. Everybody's going to do it for fuck's sake. Just this second got back from golf range. But did you go on yourself? Or did you go with like some of your mates? If it's warm and you're going around with lads, it's like, all right, this is a bit of an activity, this. Because what else are you going to do? Like, other than drink, there's not a lot you can do in this world, is there? With your mates. Go to football and get pissed. So golf's like a nice extra. Noki or Noki, thank you for 5, mate. Appreciated. Back to summer. What League One tool alone players would you nick from this season to play at Barnsley instead if you were in recruitment? Example, Kelman. Ooh. Couple loans to go to Reds for next year. I'm trying to think of what position I'd actually want as a loan. We could do it with like a very, very experienced 6. But thing is, your loans, your better ones are always kids, aren't they, that you're going to get from like a mint academy. We're not going to be able to go and get someone in on loan that's maybe a bench player for someone like Swansea, for example. That's a tough one. I'd like an experienced 6. We need a keeper again. We'll get a keeper on loan. It might just be Gauchi again, to be fair, from Villa. So I'd like him. But thing, you know, with like Kelmans and them players, no one sees that much of them until they just spawn in. So it's hard to say. Same as Donnelly. He'd only ever played for Tottenham's kids, so it's really hard with them types. But definitely a keeper. Again. Oh my God, I'm surprised he's got that. Coney's been crap, you know. Coney's been shit here. But I don't know Noki with some like kids from big academies. We were quite pally with Man City at one point. We had a couple of loans off them. So we might get some City boy. Like an Isaac Hayden. He wouldn't think the wages though is somebody like that. Like one of the best ones that we ever did. We got Matty James on loan. And he was fucking nuts, mate. So good. He were so good with Matty James. Gary Gardner. He were alright when he come here. I appreciate it though, Noki. Thank you for 5, mate. That was a nice little conversation spark that. I was just ignoring everybody putting them numbers in. To be fair, there's a couple of Palace boys actually. But the thing with these London clubs, they only send them out on loan to other London clubs, so then they can just stay where they live. Connell, have you got any you got any goss for me? Come on. No, Gary Gardner's not decent now, obviously. But he was when he played for us. He might have played for us like 6 years ago. Let me have a look. Gary Gardner. Mate, it weren't as good as Matty James at all. 17-18. We had him on loan from Villa. Played 29 games. And he was just solid. Year after, for you, we were actually quite good for Birmingham. Jed Steer. I don't want Jed Steer. Let me look at Jed Steer. Villa boy, innit? Or was, I think. Jed Steer. He is a Villa boy. He's a free agent as well. What? It's just Villa links, innit? But is he that good? Do we want someone like that? It's another keeper that's probably not good enough. Again. Bailey Cadametry from Piggies is a done deal for loan. He'll be starting for Wednesday next season. Well, not starting. He'll be in and around squad for Wednesday next season. They'll not loan him out again. Mate, Gary Gardner were a baller for a long time. Them sort of players are ones that you need. Like, maybe not as such for like a... And I'm going to use Middlesbrough as an example here because they had loads of them. Like Johnny Howson's and them boys. A load of them players aren't ones that you want if you're going to get promoted to Premier League, for example. But they're what you need if you want to be a constant Championship side. We were crying out for someone like that forever. And I think if we'd have... Say if we'd have kept Matty James at time... If we'd have kept him for a few years afterwards, mate, we'd have been in Championship forever. You need someone like that in middle. Because we like to play all these young lads all the time. God, Nathan Jones has just lost his rag big time. But we've always needed an experienced steady middle at Park Barnsley. All times that we've been good, we've had one. If I were a Stockport fan, I'd be sick. I'd be pig sick right now. Better than Orient, and these two teams are awful. Yeah, no, yeah, but if you don't take your chances, you don't deserve to win, do you? You know what I mean? Freddie, thank you for £10, mate. I appreciate it massively. Nothing better than watching your mate on teaspoon 1-5 yards into bushes and whole group to start pissing themselves. Golf is best social sport. And even get semi-decent, it's class. See, I agree with everything that you've just said, but the last sentence is what stops me from wanting to go. I hate being shit at something. And I've not put the time in to warrant getting better, but it's such a frustrating sport, innit? Oh my God, Wycombe, he's on a 1-on-1. He's done him. Oh, corners, it's side netting. I thought that we were going to be in. There might be a bit of something in this game now. Yeah, Freddie, I just can't get over it. I just can't get over how crap I am. Same as darts. In a lot of things, if I do something, I pick it up quite quickly. But fucking darts and golf, mate, I'm shit. Like I'm bottom 1% of players. I'm so bad. Thank you, Freddie, though. I appreciate it massively for 10, mate. Cheers. A kiss. Gary Gardner to Iwata. Yeah, but that's because you've got loads of brass, mate. If you surround a Gary Gardner with Iwatas, right, you understand what I'm picking up and putting down here? If you get some like level-headed middle at par, they don't have to do anything ridiculous, but just reads game well. Matty James is literally the best example of this, I'm saying it again. Then it makes everyone else look better, I think. Thank you again, Freddie, mate. I do support Charlton. I'm a Barnsley fan. I'm scouting for next year. Top at league. Thoughts on Hull sacking Sellers? Idiots. Absolute idiots. Coney, player at season, my ass. I agree with it. Well, Clara should have won it, shouldn't he? But he didn't even get nominated. And then out of 3 that were put up, it just 1,000,000% should have been Keeler done. You'll not get Kelleher unless 49ers want to spend upwards of 150 mil to convince players like Kelleher. Yeah, I don't see him going there. Because the thing is, Kelleher could probably do a job for like 5 or 6 of them sides. And I think the financial thing that Leeds can offer, because Leeds can offer probably middle at league prem wages. They can probably chuck like 80 grand plus a week at some players. But the thought of that potentially being cut in half instantly in 1 year is probably what's going to stop players from like Keller from going over someone like, I don't know, say if Bournemouth won him, for example. I know they're not going to, but like a Bournemouth or a Brentford or someday, even though they're much smaller clubs, they've got the foundation to definitely think, oh, we're going to be in this league for longer than 1 year anyway. Charlton? Oh, good defending again. I think Leeds will have a hard time convincing people to join. They're obviously a humongous club, but I think they will have a hard time getting people to join. Yeah, but Gary Gardner of all, I'm obviously not about current Gary Gardner. I'm on about them players at that period. That sort of bloke in the middle. I do think if Stockport and Leyton Orient had played one of these two each, they'd have definitely both won. Because neither of them have showed anything. You see Ramsdale going to Leeds or Blades, he's going to Leeds 100%. That's what I see. Harvey. Sheffield United, they won't need him. They've got Cooper, haven't they? Cooper's a rate keeper. He's better than Ramsdale. Like, easily as well. I'd see Ramsdale go in there. Because Burnley will keep... I think Burnley will keep Trafford, honestly. And if they don't, they'll get loads of money. Burnley and... I like Trafford and Cooper, two very good keepers. I think they'll get Ramsdale. I think they'll end up needing a left-back because of Firpo probably leaving. I've seen him linked with Barca, which is mental. Some Spanish side will come and nick him. They're going to have an hard time. I think they'll end up picking up. You see did you see the return list for West Ham? That's a question. Players like Cresswell, Kufal, mate, if it's either Rangers or Leeds, 1,000,000% for blokes like that, 100%. Will, thank you for £2, mate. Appreciate it very much. Modric is taking us up twist. I'm going to disagree with you. Unless he gets his boots on, I'm going to disagree. Personally. You've got another big rebuild on, haven't you, Swansea? Another big rebuild. You're going to lose Darling. It's just, you lost... I know you lost Grimes, and I don't think it's biggest deal ever. But you're losing players 24/7. It's just impossible for a side like Swansea now, without making a huge, like... without making a humongous sale, to do anything properly, I think. Yeah, Kelleher's going to leave, defo. Brest, I think he'll get a mid-table Prem side. I'm struggling who I think could actually go and pick him up. I can't see Kelleher going and getting him. Like, who needs a keeps, really? I thought, let me have a look at the table. Who needs a keeper here? Chelsea? Honestly, swear down, could see Chelsea going and getting him. Straight away. Who else needs one, really? Tottenham? Honest to God, I could see Chelsea or I'm just going to stop there. I think that them type of clubs could honestly look at him. West Ham, yeah. Alisson's maybe got like... he's not got ages left at the top level, has he? As good as he is. They've brought that... They spent 30 million quid on that Georgian from Valencia. Leeds, no, they can't. They cannot get him, mate. No way. I genuinely feel like Tottenham or Chelsea will go and get him. Yeah, this is such a fantastic game, mate. Holy shit. If Redoni leaves, where do you reckon he goes? My sources inform me that it's done deal Everton 15 mil. Apparently. And it's not the source that you're all thinking either before everybody says it. I've got multiple now, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. I'm big time these days. Buendia to Leeds. See, I quite like that one. But at the same time, when you look at it in grand scheme of things, it's not good enough to even get in Villa's squad. And this would be like one, he'd be a starting player for Leeds. The gap is just disgraceful. And there's no what you can do. As much as I hate Leeds, I don't think there's anything realistically that they can do with parameters that they've set. If they're saying we've got 100 million quid, you're still another 150 off staying up. I think they'll finish on about 32 points, Leeds. He's on loan at Leverkusen. He's played about 10 games, I think. He doesn't start for him. Robin, thank you for £5, mate. Appreciate it massively. Would you take Bannon on a free? I'm a Wednesday fan. Always enjoy you ripping into us often. Spot on. League One, here we come. My man. Pardon me. Most sane Wednesday fan, guys. We've got him. Robin. Thank God. You're not all dogs then. Would I take Bannon on a free? What in this? Well, if he took if he took 40 grand a week off his wage, then yeah. Like genuinely, yeah. Thing is, he's going to get one anyway, innit? I'm surprised it's not like player coaching at this point. They'll probably give him another year just to make sure. So then you can erect your statue of Barry Bannon outside like Cop End. Barry Bannon, 18 years of service to Sheffield Wednesday. Took him from Championship to League One twice. What a legend. Captain, leader, legend vibes. But cheers, Robin. Appreciate the 5. No, Transfer Galaxy is not the source. For Barnsley stuff, he is one of the main ones, but not with anything else. Rudoni will suit Moyes to a T. He's a great player. Rudoni is such a good player. How long until someone goes up and survives in Prem? Without parachute payments, never again. With parachute payments, potentially Ipswich in a couple of years if they keep McKenna and majority at squad they've got, and then go up and spend another 150 mil. But other than that, I don't think it's possible. If all 3 go down this year, I don't think it's ever happening ever. They just need to change league. Or either change how promotion and relegation works in this country, or more importantly, change the financial spread across leagues, because it's disgusting and its recent gap so big. QQ, thank you for the £2, buddy. Southampton going up next season. I want you to get roll. I don't know. I think you're just coming down in such a mess, you know, that I don't know. Potentially top 6. I think if you get roll, you get top 6. But I don't know if I think you go up. Be a much better league this year, next year than it has been this. Like Ipswich will be top 2. I think your ops are Birmingham and Wrexham, lads. Honestly, if Southampton, I think your ops are Birmingham and Wrexham. Thank you for £2, mate. Appreciate it. Hold on, I'm just scrolling down again. Rochdale's 3 apiece with Southend. Oh my goodness me. Got any Wednesday transfer news? I know some of your players are leaving. Hold on. Trying to push another one up. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up with my bowels, but they're talking. Give me a goal, Charlton. Someone, please. Oh, nearly. Nearly. If been pressure gets to Sheffield United, if the gutter like extra time and pens, yeah, but I think they could have it wrapped up in 90. Guys, what's up? Stick game on. I'd take mid-table next season right now, breaking it. I wouldn't know if I were a Blackburn fan. Defo. I think he'll be fine, though. Ismail's a good gaffer. Give him players that he wants and don't sack him immediately. He'll be fine. I'd love a goal. This is making me feel sick. This has been potentially Hall of Shame playoff tie. Would you ever watch a Baller League game or some 0-0 Prem game like Everton Wolves? Baller League easily. I think I've watched a combined 90 seconds of Baller League. But I would definitely rather watch it than half at Prem games these days. Think about Steve Bracknell, I think he's mint. I've heard about the Sonny Bradley talks. I have not. A bit old though these days, isn't he? Is that something that we need, really? I'd rather Paudie O'Connor to go right centre half. Or even that lad from Donny that's rejected contract. I'd have him. So many of them defenders that we could pick up on a free. Put them next to Shepherd and Earl, and we are laughing. I like how jury's out on Dijavinia as well by a lot of people. He's just not good enough. And if that's true what Urian's thinking about Earl, that his only defender is bothered about keeping, I'm with him. Have you missed anything? No. There's a straight ass. You think we want both? For that, I mean Roberts is retiring, surely. Thing is, we're definitely getting rid of some of these centre-backs. Like, who else is there? Lapata's coming back as well. If he keeps that in. Fuck's sake. Lapata's coming back. Like, Lapata, Dijavinia, Shepherd, Earl, Roberts, another one to go at right centre-back. At least another one that needs to start. We need to ship some of these lads off. Since Sormaz has come out and said we have a reasonable budget, which means it's probably shit. He's just an idiot, and I really don't like him. Do we need a director of football? Barnsley. Do we really, really need a director of football? Just let Urian do everything. Just let Urian have reins. This Sormaz, he's never been involved in a football club in his life. He's an idiot. Get rid of him. Think Lepata and Lofthouse stay at the club. Shepherd and Gent when Fint rotates left back. Earlbrad left centre back. Powder right centre back. New right back or two. Thing is, I hope O'Keefe leaves his shit. Worst part about all this, winner of this will just beat Luton at Wembley. You can just see it. They're both shit. Do you reckon Nathan Lowe's lowered out to League 2? Or League 1 even? You'd think so, because they brought him back, gave him like 5 minutes, and then immediately just stuck him in kids, didn't they? So he must not rate him yet. I think top end League 1 would be I keep mid-table League 1, either a Lincoln or a Donny vibe. That's what I'd say. He's a freak. Don't get me wrong, he's very good, but I think it'd be a bit too much too soon to expect him to just go straight to. He's in Charlton. Oh, I don't know if he were then. Stephen Fletcher's confirmed he's leaving Wrexham. There's going to be a lot of him leaving. Like a lot of him. See, it goes one or two ways, Murray. It's either like, oh, I've got a soft spot, or you just want me to die. I think it's either one or other with people from Chef. Jack, you've missed nothing. Nothing. Coney's off. Oof. That's a big statement, that. I hate when they don't clap him. Oh, he's doing it now. Yeah, Wrexham, that's the only problem that they're going to have, trying to offload a lot of shit that they've got currently there. But they're doing quite well at doing it. But some of the lads have just come for like big payday for like 1-2 year, and then dip. Happy days. A lot of these are like our old Stephen Fletcher, mate. About 36 as a footballer. It might be older than that. You must think it's your lucky day when you're an older player at like mid-30s, and you're thinking, God, if I get a club here, it's literally going to be like League 2, and I'm going to be on £2 a week with appearance bonuses or something. And then Wrexham come in and offer you 20 grand a week base. You must think they've got wrong number. What do you think you'd have kept him out, Ashton? If you'd have kept Cannon? I thought when they originally recalled him, they were going to send him to like top League 1. Do you think Coney would be good at Birmingham, or should we aim higher? Thing is, he's still young and quite raw. Depends how much they want for him. No, I'm not saying it. Who do you think for final? I still back Charlton here. Maybe it's more hope than faith because they've both been shit, but I think there could still be a winner here. Guys, you're not getting Blue Kid in middle of the game. It's not happening. Not happening. We're not setting tone with that shit. Not happening. How many goals did Nathan Long get at Walsall? About 15, won it in first half of the season, something like that. Charlton out wide. Potential something. Oh, he just hit it from 100 mile away. These are so crap, both of them. Good ball. Get round him. How they're not scoring? Wycombe. Get that ball launched over top now. Get it launched over top now. What you doing? What are you doing, you dickhead? On your dimmer, you are an absolute... Surely! What are we doing here? What are we doing? How have Wycombe not scored here? Mike Dodds will get sacked if they lose. Mike Dodds should be... Honestly, it should be drawn and quartered if these don't win this game. They're both crap. Just for what he's done with Wycombe in general, the fall-off from Bloomfield to this bloke is disgusting. Some good defending though at end. Yeah, there might be a bit of something happening now. They might both try and go for it a little bit. Wank. Stoppable force versus movable object. These are both crap. I can't believe he's not scored that at end. That first one that slid across to him, mate, why is he going near post? Oh, done. Guide that back where it's come from. It's easiest finish in world. It's easiest thing you could possibly do with a ball. Put ball back the way it's come from. It's easiest thing ever. I could have scored there. If only had someone like Corney. True. Luton piss League 1 if Bloomfield stays. I must admit I agree with you. Boys, there's a stat on screen right now. Goals from this minute to 90th. Wycombe have got most in league with 20. And Charlton have got 4th most. So there's potential. This is Gardens League quality. Oh my god. Oh. Wycombe, please. They're both just losing in the middle all the time. The turnover is so fast. Like, that's shit and all. Why does he kick that out? What's happening? Do you think either of these are Orient will surviving champ? Thing is, it's going to be a completely different side if they go up. But based on this performance from both of them, no chance. And to be fair, I don't think Orient would either, because I don't think they get Kelman back. Year 5 versus Year 6 El Clasico. Will Luton still get parachute payments in League 1? Yeah. But they need to sell a load of the players because they'll still have... Yeah, they'll have taken cuts still. But Luton will have a lot of players on 10 plus grand. Like a lot of them. And yeah, they're still going to have parachute payments, obviously. But you get about 2.5, 3 million quid from league. And then their attendances are what? 11k? So they'll need to make a lot of sales. But also, realistically, it's a side that's got relegated and they're not good enough anyway, some of the players. Which championship next season? It's got to be Ipswich for me. Personally. And I know I said they'd stay up before anybody starts giving me some jipping comments. I did say they'd stay up, I know, and I got it wrong. Everybody calm down. Alright, guys, calm down. But I think they should walk it. I really do. And Luton should piss League 1. If we're being serious. Unfortunately, the mighty Reds are there, so. No, I can't, buddy. I appreciate that you probably typed that out. In fact, you've not. You copy-pasted it, so I'm taking it back. Sheffield United, Charlton and Wimbledon. I want to have Charlton on this. I can't do another 30 minutes of this. Please give me a goal, for God's sake. Like, please. Back-to-back Hall of Shame extra time games. Bloody hell. Last night's were good when it got to extra time, to be fair. Ball. Oh. We've still got 10 minutes to hope. 10 minutes. Come on. If we can go through final, we'll have about 40,000 people there. But all West Ham fans that like part-time support Leighton Orient will go. I've seen him last few months. Ronnie Edwards about to be best centre half in League One. What? Is it Southampton? It's not going to League One. Please give me a goal, for God's sake. Ball. Got it, surely. A goal. Inshallah. We've got a goal. Oh my God, finally. Charlton are winning. Thank God. Jesus. A bit of life up in this bitch. Oh my God. Let me get that changed. Hall of Shame Graham finally has little bit of quality. Quality. There were none. It was scrappy as all, but at least they're there. At least there's something. My God. 170 minutes of football. We've got one goal. Man said, Inshallah. That is horseshit defending. It's crap keeping and all. That is terrible. It is so, so bad. I don't know what they got Big Chunker on screen for with his shirt off. It's good from Jones, that, you know. The first touch is really good. These have been so crap and all. So, so crap. Do you think Charlton sell out? Do you think Charlton could have like 35k on the doorstep, couldn't they, easily? Leighton Orient, my predictions. Everybody ready for my predictions? Leighton Orient 30, Charlton 35. Is my predictions. Wow, a little bit of something. God, I hope Kone don't score. I mean Wycombe. I just literally call him Kone because he's the only player, even though they've took him off. Why are they getting that gigolo on screen? Get him off. Actual set of double Ds on screen. Get him off. Please God, Wycombe don't score. Please God. Charlton 35k is light work. Just because it's in London, innit? Like, if they had to cart up to Manchester, how many are they taking realistically? Like 25 max. All those Northerners have got to cart down to this shithole 24/7. I can't believe how fat that guy was. Does this mean no pre-extra time blue kit now? Thank God! Yes! There's kids watching. Guaranteed extra London away in champ. Yes, 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 yes. Get in. Get in. No extra time, please. Please, Wycombe score. No. No, stop, Teeny Toast. Stop. We want a Charlton goal to make sure it ends. Bring about 250 away anywhere north of Birmingham. That's what all London sides do, though. They're all shit away from home. Every single one of them's crap. Apart from, like, your Chelsea's and that. Oh, man, thank God. Derby will stay on next year, defo. We're Eustace. Inshallah, no more goals. Unless they're for Charlton. Go on, lad. That's honestly, Casper's bang on there. I did predict this, look. League One playoff second leg prediction, Charlton versus Wycombe. I did get this right. I did get it right. Derby playoff push, right? That's miles off, mate. The forwards are shit. Oxford took 35k, but it's Dart Road, innit? It's literally Dart Road. Switched on stream just to see reaction to Big Fat Man. Oh, man. Do you mind reminding us all what the QR code is for? Nathan? I'm so glad you asked, buddy. If you deposit £5, guys, on matchbingo.com, which is basically a mix of football and bingo, then you get £10 for free. So it's like throwing £5 up in air and it lands in your hand and it's 15. It's crazy. Crazy. 1-1 fatty in crowd. I'm surprised they even got through turnstile him. They might have had to open gate to let him in. You think? Like on a realistic, if we're all being realistic now, if there was to host games at Old Trafford, for example, and say it's an endless pit, so you could take like however many you wanted to, how many of these London sides and sides that spawn in 30k from anywhere when they're near London, how many are they taking up north to Manchester? Because they'll bum over their attendances. But then it's like, when you've got to go further than an hour, you're taking like 500 max all the time. Us Northerners. Best pub in West Yorkshire. There's a lot in Home Firth that I like. It's still 1-0. People just be lying out here. We took 30k against Wednesday. I just said that because I've seen Sheffield Wednesday ! We took 30. Barnsley took 30k down to Wembley. Come on. If we're at Old Trafford, we'd sell our half out easy. For an hour Rotherham Road. Which is annoying because then we average like 13k at home. There's a lot of like part-timers around town. I don't know half at names though with pubs around Home Firth. I went a couple of weeks ago and I went to effectively all of them. It's a lot of very nice ones though. Scaife Thunder Bastard. It were a derby though. I think we took about 20, maybe 28 for Oxford first time. We took less to Millwall. Like, because it were a couple of months after and it's an expensive game, innit? But for Oxford, we might have took like 28k down. So, and that's for League One. I think if we got to Championship playoff final, we'd take like 35. Yeah, there's a lot of that. There's a lot of like part-time Leeds fans that go to Barnsley if they don't get in, if they can't get a ticket for Leeds game, they never go there for him. Millwall had Wembley record until pump it up a year. Yeah, but it's because it's on your doorstep. If you had to travel up to Old Trafford, Millwall would take like max 20k. Know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? 35k laughing emoji. What? We took 30 against Wednesday in League One. We sold Millennium Art for Cardiff in FA Cup. We sold Old Wembley Art for Ipswich in Championship playoffs final years ago. So we could do it easy. If for right game. Oh, you meant more? Alright. Oh, man. Please no more goals, for God's sake. If I get a Wycombe equaliser, I might just turn it off anyway. I can't deal with this game for another half an hour. I can't do it. Oh, he's on. Oh, is that it? That's a very little finish. That's a very little finish. When you go to Barnsley games, do you go on your own? I go with my dad, and normally there's 4 of us. It's my dad and 2 of his mates. But if you get like, if it's a decent game, there might be about 10 of us. Because then like a couple more dads, brothers, all Klingons like James, he'll go. All part-timers. Fair weather Barnsley fans that wait for us to be half decent before they come. I don't remember that laser, no. Lucky hoping for Ipswich playoff final. Hadn't been for Wembley for 25 years. What, against us? Fuck's sake. Probably Joel at some point, yeah. I could see it. What the hell? What are these comments? Three and a half minutes to go. Thank God. As if Wycombe hadn't scored, by the way. You know, in both games, Charlton defensively, it's definitely the main attribute. The defence is much better than the attacking lineup or what they like going forward. What is Nif? Is he drugged up? Mate, it looks like a baghead. He's going nuts. Oh, that's really good from Charlton, lad. Get it, corner flag, got him. Why has he done that? What's he just lost it to box for? These comments are just... I don't know anymore. I'm trying to think who I want to go part of these two. Charlton and Leyton Orient at Wembley. Like, I want to vote for underdog and be Leyton Orient, but realistically, I think I do logically want Charlton to go up. This better not go in. Please God, don't score Wycombe. Please God, no. Get it nodded away. Come on, Charlton. Keep it up. Really good front, lad. Really good front fella there. Appreciated, Louis, my friend. Kiss. What are these comments? Oh, man. Let it end. For God's sake, let it end. Across two legs, these might be worst playoffs I've ever seen in my life. This game between these two. Come on, Charlton, you're on here. Fit middle. No, he's made shit run there, that lad. Good little run. Yeah, he's done well there. Right, Nathan Jones is literally going on like they're about to win Champions League. What is up with him? He's sync camera, hasn't he? He's sync camera. He's sync camera and he's acting good. Please see it out. Good strength, lad. Really nice. Really nice from this Charlton bloke. He's going to foul away, idiot. Horrendous footballer. 10 seconds left. Are the pitch invading Charlton here? Yeah, they are. They're going to go for it, aren't they? They're 100% going for it. They've got a foul. It's done. Charlton have got a foul. It's 94th minute. It's done. This is done. 1-1 Nathan Jones acting good. What is Nathan... What's he doing? He's doing way too much. I drug test that guy. What's he doing? What is Nathan Jones... He doesn't know they've got to go to Wembley, doesn't he? He knows they've not got promoted. He's crying. Get a flashlight in that man's eyeballs. His pupils will be this big. It's full time. What is he doing? What's he doing? I can't, like, concentrate on anything that's just happened because of him being a weirdo. He's on blue kit. He thinks they've done it. Oh, my God, the pitch invading. Barnsley did it last year, other year, and I didn't like it for this. Not to reach playoff final. Oh, there's some dust in front of the camera. Oh, man. Thank God that's over. Jesus Christ. I don't know what Nathan Jones... Honestly, I can't get over it. Wycombe need to sack the gaffer as well. Sack Dodds. He's absolutely dog shit. Sack Dodds. Fuck me. Boys, I'm off now. I'm out of here. Thank God. That were a slog, that were. That game. Major slog to watch. Holy shit. Ugh. Boys, you know what time it is. We will be back tomorrow. We will be back tomorrow. Same time again. It's League 2, I think. Is it Chesterfield on tomorrow? It might be Chesterfield-Walsall. It is. We've got Chesterfield-Walsall tomorrow. I will be there. I will be there. Boys, no blue kit. You're not getting one. No post-match blue kit. Boys, it's 10 PM. We ain't doing that shit. If anything, on future ones, I might start earlier and get a pre-match blue kit in. Maybe. But thank you to anybody that watches. I appreciate you all massively. Anybody that's donated, like I say, you don't need to at all. I just read messages non-stop, all game, every game. So I appreciate it massively. Teeny Toast, thank you for £2, bro. Imagine pitch invading for nothing. Could have been me. At least I didn't lose 6-0, Wycombe. Cheers, Teeny Toast. But thank you all, as always, everybody. Love you all. Kiss. Appreciated. And I'll see you in a bit. And by a bit, I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.